The genius within, unlocking the secrets of human intelligence. What if I told you there's a paradox at the heart of human intelligence? Humans, with our ability to develop tools, create art, and invent technology, often consider ourselves the pinnacle of intelligence, but dolphins communicate with complex clicks and whistles, crows use sticks to solve problems, and chimpanzees share emotional bonds. Despite these displays of brilliance, why are we the only species to build complex civilizations? In this journey, we'll uncover the mysteries behind intelligence. Is it truly about brain power, or is there a deeper secret, one that's been hidden within our species all along? We'll explore the evolutionary, cultural, and scientific aspects of intelligence, weaving a narrative that redefines what it means to be smart. Spoiler alert, it's not just about logic or IQ. Prepare yourself for a story filled with breakthroughs, paradoxes, and surprising insights as we set out to uncover the genius within. Before we dive in, let's ask an important question. What does intelligence really mean? For most people, intelligence brings to mind IQ tests or achievements in science and technology. But this is only one sliver of the story. Intelligence is far more complex. It includes logical reasoning, but also emotional understanding, creativity, adaptability, and social collaboration. Here's an intriguing thought. What if intelligence isn't something you have, but rather something you do? A dynamic process rather than a fixed trait? This idea will guide us as we dissect the many layers of intelligence. But intelligence isn't unique to humans, and the natural world is full of astounding examples. Crows, often called avian Einsteins, use tools to retrieve food and can even recognize human faces. Dolphins have intricate languages and form lifelong social groups. We see these behaviors and call them impressive, but here's the kicker: dolphins and crows haven't built skyscrapers or landed on the moon. That's because intelligence alone isn't enough. So what tipped the scales in favor of humans? The answer may surprise you. It's not just brain size, it's our ability to collaborate and imagine. To understand why humans evolved differently, we need to go back millions of years. Early humans faced challenges that demanded creative problem solving, hunting large prey, coping with harsh climates, and competing for survival. Our ability to create tools was a turning point. The simple use of rocks and sticks led to cognitive leaps. Abstract thought, thinking about concepts that aren't immediately visible, helped us plan for the future and cooperate on a level no other species had achieved. But why stop at problem solving? Evolution gifted humans something even more remarkable: imagination. Imagination allowed our ancestors to think beyond survival, dream about what didn't exist yet, and ultimately invent it. When we think about ingenious people, we often imagine those with logic-driven, analytical minds. However, studies suggest that emotional intelligence is just as important. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to empathize, understand others' emotions, and make decisions that benefit relationships and social groups. It's what allows leaders to build trust, teams to work seamlessly, and societies to thrive. Without it, collaboration, the cornerstone of humanity's success, would be impossible. Think about this: history isn't just written by lone geniuses. Almost every major breakthrough, from the light bulb to the internet, relied on cooperation and emotional intuition to negotiate between ideas and contributors. Humans are wired to collaborate. Imagine a single person trying to build a computer from scratch. It's unthinkable. Yet as a collective, we've built astonishing technologies, from rockets to artificial intelligence. This kind of intelligence is called collective intelligence. Individually, we are limited, but together, we create networks of knowledge that rival any single brain. Whether it's in classrooms, research labs, or online communities, collaboration always amplifies what we're capable of on our own. Here's where it gets fascinating. Our brains are designed to thrive in groups. The neurological reward systems tied to bonding and teamwork have allowed our societies to become complex. And that, more than anything, may explain why we've risen to the top of nature's intelligence ladder. To truly understand the depth of human intelligence, we need to look at history's milestones. The invention of fire wasn't just about cooking food. It expanded our brains by enabling more calories for growth. The wheel wasn't just a convenient tool. It reshaped how we conceptualized movement and energy. Then came the evolutionary explosion of ideas: writing systems, agriculture, and eventually philosophy. By the time humans began pondering abstract concepts like morality and existence, It was clear that something extraordinary was happening. Intelligence was evolving beyond survival, it was shaping culture itself. Thinkers like Socrates, Confucius, and Buddha took intelligence beyond scientific observation. They asked the big questions: what is knowledge? What makes us wise? What is truth? Philosophy forced humanity to confront new ways of thinking. Instead of solving problems with tools, we explored ethical dilemmas and questioned the meaning of life. And here's why this is significant. Human intelligence isn't just about knowing. It's also about asking questions others wouldn't dare. Fast forward to the 21st century, humans have now created machines that can mimic many of our intellectual processes. Artificial intelligence, or AI, solves problems, recognizes patterns, and even generates creative content. But here's the twist: AI operates on logic alone. Unlike the human mind, AI lacks emotion, intuition, and imagination. It can outperform doctors at diagnosing diseases but can't make ethical decisions about treatment plans. This stark limitation highlights what makes human intelligence so unique: its ability to blend logic with empathy and foresight. Through AI, we found a mirror to examine ourselves, and this mirror reveals that intelligence is more than raw computation. It's creativity, adaptability, and something deeply human. Let's talk about creativity, one of humanity's most underrated intellectual strengths. Creativity doesn't just mean painting a masterpiece or writing a novel. It's about seeing connections where others don't. Consider this: nearly all major scientific discoveries, like Einstein's theory of relativity, stemmed from creative thinking. By imagining realities beyond their time, geniuses were able to solve problems that seemed impossible. Through creativity, the potential of human intelligence becomes boundless. Imagine being thrown into an alien environment. Could you survive? Humans have thrived on extreme adaptability, transforming deserts into cities and barren lands into agricultural centers. This adaptability is a reflection of intelligence in action. It's not about being the strongest or smartest, but about learning, improvising, and adjusting to new circumstances. Survival becomes innovation. Some of the biggest misconceptions about intelligence have held us back. Myth number 1: intelligence is fixed. It's not. Neuroscience shows our brains are capable of remarkable growth no matter our age. Myth number 2: intelligence is the same as rationality. Emotional intuition and gut instincts are often smarter than rigid logic. Myth number 3: some people are born smart. In reality, intelligence develops through curiosity, effort, and collaboration. Here's the good news: everyone has the potential to unlock their intelligence. You don't need to be a scientist or philosopher to nurture your genius. What you need is curiosity, creativity, and a willingness to collaborate. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you learned something new, approached a problem creatively, or worked with others to find solutions? These are the habits that define true intelligence. As humanity evolves, we must remember one overlooked truth about intelligence: it's dangerous without morality. History shows us what happens when intelligence is used selfishly: environmental destruction, social inequality, and catastrophic wars. True intelligence blends reason with empathy. The road forward relies on our capacity to make smarter and kinder choices as individuals and as a species. The story of human intelligence is unfinished. Technologies like AI are helping us push the boundaries of our cognitive abilities. Meanwhile, global collaboration is solving challenges like climate change and pandemics. Yet, intelligence will only continue to grow if we nurture its collaborative and emotional aspects. Imagine a future where we fully unlock emotional intelligence to resolve conflicts, creativity to invent new solutions, and adaptability to survive whatever challenges arise. That future begins with embracing the genius within each one of us. So, what is the true nature of intelligence? It isn't IQ scores or individual brilliance. Intelligence is curiosity paired with creativity. It's logic fueled by emotion. It's the ability to adapt, imagine, and work together. Now the question shifts to you: what will you do to unlock the genius within yourself? Remember, intelligence is less about what you know and more about how you think, create, and connect with others. The genius within is waiting. All you need is the courage to discover it.